Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to do a tag for you guys, and it's a little bit of everything tag. There are 30 questions. I've seen quite a few people do this tag recently. I wasn't personally tagged that I know of, but I thought it would just be a fun tag for you guys to get to know me better. And I'm wearing the same attire and in the same place as my last video because that's what happens when you have babies. You gotta knock them all out, and I didn't feel like going upstairs to change my shirt. Because, face it, you guys knew I was probably doing this at the same exact time, so why try to fool you? Anyway, let's get into these questions. So, question number 1, do you keep up with the Kardashians? Yes, I do. It is one of my guilty pleasures. I don't know, my husband used to watch it with me, and he no longer does. He's given up. He's like, whatever. They're whack. So, yes, I do. Even though sometimes I'm like, what? Question number 2, if you could have an old muscle car, which one would you choose? Huh? I don't know. 3, do you curse like a sailor when the camera isn't rolling? Not at all. I'm not big at cursing. Actually, every time I do, like, a curse comes out, it kind of surprises myself because I'm just not a big cursor. But if I'm really mad, they'll come out. But it's not really rare. It's really rare, I mean. Number 4, if your significant other gave you a hall pass, who would you use it on? Oh, I don't even know his real name right now, but if any of you One Tree Hill fans, Lucas from One Tree Hill, yeah, probably him. Number 5, what is one thing you do that you hate to admit? What is one thing I do that I hate to admit? What is one thing I do that I hate to admit? I don't know, I would say I don't dust as often as I should. That's kind of something I don't like to admit, but you probably could tell if you come to my house. I hate dusting, so I always put it off until it's like, whoa, I need to dust. I guess that, but I just admitted it, so it's not a big deal. Do you really brush your teeth in the morning and at night? Be honest. Nope. I only brush them in the morning most of the time. I try to remember to do it at night. Like, I'll remember and then I just won't do it. I don't know. But I think it's something you should be doing because it's sometimes I forget in the morning and then I do it midday. Maybe that's something I should hate to admit, that I sometimes go a lot of hours without brushing my teeth. What is your go-to drink at Starbucks? Hot chocolate. It's the only thing I've ever had from a Starbucks because I don't like coffee. Is your current hair color your real hair color? It's very similar. I mean, I've dyed it not recently, but like I think when I was first pregnant. But I think it like is already coming out. As you can see here, that really dry spot. But up here, it's very similar. You could swap bodies with someone. Who would it be and why? Anybody who's skinnier than me and has a big butt. Not even a big butt. I wouldn't want like a ginormous butt like Kim Kardashian, because like, what would you do with that? I don't know. I bet you if I asked John that question, he would know how to answer it. I don't know. I would swap bodies with my old self, like my pre-pregnancy self, like when I first met John's self. Like, I look back and I'm like, oh, that was nice. I don't think I was happy with that, but I'd be happy with that right now. Number 10, have you read 50 Shades of Grey? If so, what did you think? I read like the first chapter when I was first pregnant, yeah, because I was second pregnant with Phoenix. When I was first pregnant with Phoenix, I started reading it, and then my pregnancy brain kicked in, and I just couldn't get into it, and I didn't like it, and it was just like, I didn't feel like, I haven't read since. Number 11, do you crack your knuckles? Yes, I do. Not as often as I used to, though, but I definitely do. 12, have you accidentally texted someone saying something you were supposed to be sending to your special someone? Yes, but nothing like, ooh. I just always text back, and I just send it to like the wrong person. I'm like, oops, that was for John. Or if I'm like texting my friend and then John texts me and I happen to write back to like her or something, but the most it's probably been like, I love you. That's it. Or like something like weird, like, are you done in the bathroom or something? I don't know. Something retarded, nothing crazy. 13, have you ever created a fake profile to creep on someone? No. I was definitely one of those people who would be scared that somehow that profile would be tracked back to me. So the most I probably would have ever done is like gone to a friend's page to creep on someone. I would not create a fake profile because I feel like that would more likely be tracked back to me than like going through my friend's profile. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. 14, which is your weakness, cookies or pastries? Cookies. Definitely cookies, even though I haven't had pastries in a while. And yesterday John mentioned them going to the bakery. So I think I'm going to have him stop at the bakery because now I want pastries. Wonderful. 15. What do you love about yourself? I love my smile. I think a smile could make somebody so beautiful or so weird. And for so long, I never smiled because I had braces. And then once I got my braces off, I just loved smiling. And I think my smile really brings out a lot of good features in my face. It's one of the things I love about myself. And even if you gain or lose weight, your smile is still, right? It still could be beautiful. Do you have to match your nail polish to your toenail polish? If I go to like the salon to get them done, yes, they both need to be the same if I'm doing both of them. But like if my toes are still painted and I go paint my nails another color, that's fine. But if I'm doing them at the same time, then yes, like I can't do like 2 different colors. Like they have to be the same if I'm doing them at the same time, if that makes sense. 17, tell us a few things about you that people would be surprised to know. This is hard, but I don't know. One thing, I don't know if many of you know this, but I have a degree in psychology. I was not supposed to be a stay-at-home mom, but I got late. The daycare that I worked at, I was a teacher in a daycare for 2-year-olds. And I've worked at a daycare since I was like 14. I've worked in several daycares after daycare, always around children. And the last daycare I worked in closed down, so I couldn't go back. And that's how I became a stay-at-home mom, but that wasn't my plan. And but I don't want to work with kids anymore. I want to work in office work or psychology work, hence the psychology degree. What else? I have sisters that are twins, and they live in Florida. Their birthday is the same exact day as John's, the same date in the same year. So they were born the same day, the same year, in the same hospital. John is my husband, for anybody who doesn't know that. And what else don't you guys know about me? I lived in Florida for 3 years of my life when I was really, really young. And then we moved back to Jersey. And that's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm boring. I don't know what to tell you. John was my first... Oh, that's one thing. I knew it. I thought about this before. But me and John, I don't think I've ever said this on YouTube because I've been waiting to do the story, but me and John met on Craigslist. There you go. So, if you want to know more about that, leave a comment down below and I will make a video about how me and John met. 18. Heels or flats? Flats. 19. If you could do anything for one day, money wasn't an option, how would you spend your day? Dream big. I would probably take my whole family. Yeah, even though that'd be kind of crazy. But my whole family, everybody I loved and could think of, and friends, and just go away to like an island for the day. Like just fly there on a private plane, be in the beach and the sands, and just like have everything catered to you. Just have like a big day of like luxury and just everything you want for that day. Or if my kids were bigger, then I'd probably take them to Disney World and have it shut down just for us, like no other people, just us for the whole day. And maybe my family, take them, and then we can just go on all the rides and just be there the whole day, have the whole park to ourselves. 20. What was the last YouTube video you watched? I think, what was I just watching? I was just watching something. Cullen and Katie. That was the last one. I just watched their recent playlist video. 21. Do you have road rage? I wouldn't say I have road rage. I'm kind of calm when I'm driving. I get annoyed and stuff, but I'm very like cautious because I just feel like you don't know who you're messing with. You don't know who's in the other car. They can take out a gun and shoot you, or they can like just cut you off and hit you or do something crazy. I'm always very cautious. Even like if I'm driving and I don't have a stop sign, the other person does, I kind of slow down a bit because I just feel like you never know and you should just try to avoid it. So no, I don't really have road rage. 22. What is your favorite rock and roll song? I don't even know any rock and roll songs. Elvis Presley, I know he sang rock and roll. 23. Who was your first kiss? Do you still talk to them? My first kiss, the family, it was like a third, fourth cousin or something like that. Like, you know, like not even a cousin, like through marriage. He was like his aunts, uncles, aunts or something, was married to my uncle's aunts, uncles, something like that. And no, I do not still talk to him. I think that was the only thing. We just kissed and then that was it. But I think he was my first kiss, I'm pretty sure. But no, we do not talk. 24. If you could have one YouTuber's closet, whose would it be? I don't even know. Probably be anybody's but mine, obviously, because my closet's crappy. But it's somebody simple, somebody who's just like simple like me. Probably Erin from Erin and BB and Everyday Erin, because she dresses very similar to how I would like to dress. I just don't have a ton of clothes, but she, like, you know, wears like the tights, and I like her different color shirts, and like she styles her shirts nicely, but she's not like overly fancy, but she can look nice and presentable. Her clothes have color to it, and mine are all black and white. So I would probably do hers because she's still my style, but she's like up here, like she's like an upgrade of what I like. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna have somebody's closet who's like dresses and heels and stuff, because I wouldn't wear that. Even if I had their whole closet, I'd be like, I don't want this. 25. If you could have one YouTuber's makeup collection, whose would it be? None, because I'm not big on makeup. If I could have one YouTuber's makeup collection and they did my makeup every day, then the only person I can really think of is probably Judy from It's Judy's Life. But yeah, anybody who has makeup, if they could do my makeup every day for me, that'd be great. If not, their makeup collection would just collect dust in my closet. 26. Do you have a nickname? So that should have been the one something people don't know about you. Yes, I have a nickname. Okay, I have several names. So my real name is, I'm not going to tell you. It's very weird. It's Spanish, and it's just, everybody always butchers it and says it wrong. So growing up, my family, not even growing, yeah, since I was really little, my real dad called me Chi-Chi. And if you're Dominican, or you know somebody who's Dominican, Chi-Chi's like a big popular name. Oh, Chi-Chi, it's just like a you know, like a love thing. So since my name was so weird, everybody just called me Chi-Chi, and that's what I grew up with. Chi-Chi. And when I was little, it was whatever. But once I got to college, it kind of just sounded like, And then my professors would, like in high school and grammar school, everybody called me Chi-Chi. So if you know me from back then and you call me Chi-Chi, it doesn't really bother me, because that's how I know you know me. But when I went to college, my professors started calling me Luna, because that was my maiden last name. So Luna is not my name, it's my maiden last name. So everybody used to call me Luna. So that stood. Every time I would meet somebody outside of school, in school, I would say, oh, what's your name? Luna. So that's how Luna came about. So I met John as Luna, his whole family as Luna, any new friends I have made as Luna. But Chi-Chi is like my old school friend. So when they come around, they're like Chi-Chi, John tries to say like, oh, Chi-Chi. And it frustrates me when he says that, because it's like, it just sounds weird coming from him. But my whole family calls me Chi-Chi. And anybody new in my life that met me out after college or during college calls me Luna. So yes, I have a nickname. It's Chi-Chi, and I guess my nickname also would be Luna. And my real name, sorry guys, I will probably never tell you that, because I don't like it, and it stinks. Yeah, I don't like it. It's weird. You won't even be able to guess. Let's just see that. Okay, 27. What do you think is the best thing about your YouTube channel? Me? I'm joking. I think the best thing about my YouTube channel is that a lot of people can relate to me, because I'm just a little stay-at-home mom, and this is a lot of YouTube channels, not just mine, but I just try to be real and honest with you guys. I say what's going on, how it's going on. There's not a ton of things I keep private. Obviously, I keep things that private about, you know, safety wise, like if it's I'm not gonna tell you my address or things like that, because it's just safety reasons for my family. But a lot of other things, kind of tell it how it is, if it's happening and, you know, I'm vlogging, I'll do it on my daily channel. I show you guys me and how I look every single day. You know, I'll look like this for like another hour, and then my hair goes up and I look crazy again. That's pretty much how my whole day goes. I only look like this for about an hour and a half after I shower, and that's it. So I think I'm just realistic, and I can relate to a lot of people, and I feel like that's why some people like watching me, because we just feel like we're friends. We're on the same page, we're the same people, and we're just all family and friends, and we would just all live in a community together. It would be awesome, right? So I think that's the best thing about my YouTube channel. It's a little bit of everything, all wrapped into one, and it's just mommy and everything. And that's this channel. And then I also have a daily channel. How many cars have you had? What were they? I have had, okay, so my first car was a Honda Accord 1986 hatchback, and that was the year I was born. I was born in 1986, and then it was $500. My friend sold it to me, and then after that I had a Toyota Corolla, which was my first brand new car. So I went from a 1986 to a 2005, which was the year I bought it. So it was 1986 2005 Toyota Corolla that had manual windows. You still had to go like this. Mind you, power windows and power doors were already out, but I didn't know anything about the cars, and that's the car I got. So I had to go like this. Oh, somebody on that side needed me, you know, when like you're driving and somebody next to you is like, hey, you can put down the window. I had to say no because I had to reach over and put down the window. So then after that I got a 2000, that was a 2005, so I would say a 2007 maybe, Toyota Yaris. It was of whatever year that was, and they totally ripped me off on that. Then I met John, and we went and exchanged it, and he got me all these good deals and stuff, and we got a 2012 maybe. No, it wasn't 2012. I think, let's say 2010, because it was a graduation gift. 2010 RAV4, which was like my dream car. I really wanted it. So far, what, I'm up to 4 cars, and then now we have the Venza, so that's 5 cars. 5 cars. That's not too bad, actually. 29. What's your favorite pizza? Favorite pizza is just a plain pizza or with sausage, like cheese and sausage. I can have either, but it's not like, oh, that's my all-time must-have pizza, but just regular cheese pizza, and then I like sausage sometimes. If you could only have one lipstick for the rest of your life, which lipstick would you choose? Any chapstick. That's pretty much all I wear is chapstick, so any chapstick. If I could have one chapstick that made my lips feel good and made them not chapped, that's the one I would pick. So anyway, guys, this was the a little bit of everything tag, and I tag all of you to do this. I know a ton of people have done this already, so I don't want to sit here and start naming people, but if you haven't done it, then go do it and let me know so I can go watch. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to our daily channel so you can see more of us, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!